Hey guys, how you doing? It's Nate. Welcome back to my channel, guys. So in today's video, I have another tattoo related topic video for you guys. Okay, so after posting a video a few weeks ago, it was the quickened tattoo collector's tag video. I had a really good response from you guys. You obviously love the tattoo related videos, so I thought I would do another one for you. So one of the top comments on that video was make a video about your future plans with your tattoos, if you have any, and it got like 18 likes, so I thought I would answer that question and actually make this video for you. On top of that, I also want to kind of touch on, you know, the hand and the neck and the face tattoos. I feel like that's a topic that kind of coincides with, you know, future tattoo plans of my own. So I'm gonna kind of tie that in all together and put it in one video. So let's get started with future tattoo plans, which is kind of funny, guys. Like, I don't really have any kind of laid in concrete or set in stone. I do definitely want to get tattooed again, but it's kind of like one of those things. Like, I've been tattooed, you know, so much that you kind of get over it, but at the same time you kind of miss it and you want to kind of, you know, feel it again, and you know, it's really weird. Like, you kind of get withdrawals from getting tattooed. So future tattoos, yes, 100%. I do have a few things that I want to get done. I did mention in my last video that I am kind of like, I've left my legs to kind of get smaller pieces. I don't want to get like full leg sleeves or full leg pieces. That's something that just for me, I don't think aesthetically looks good. Unfortunately, my legs are kind of skinny already, and I have seen guys that have full leg sleeves and it just makes their legs look too skinny. So from an aesthetic standpoint, that's definitely one of the reasons why I wouldn't get full leg sleeves. So there are a few tattoo artists that I definitely want to get tattooed by, so leaving room on my legs will, you know, kind of give me that freedom to kind of go get a small tattoo, then kind of piece it together and get small bangers. So I'm gonna piece my leg together as opposed to getting, like, you know, full sleeve or full coverage like I do have on my upper body. So as you guys can see, my forearm as well, it's still bare. Having that full sleeve on this side, chest, full back, it kind of only makes sense that I would get something here, but I just don't know what. I am thinking about getting Kirk Jones to do that forearm. He does some amazing pieces. You guys would have seen him in, I think I put him in one of my 5 tattoo artists you need to be following on Instagram video. He also did the back of my calf, which is in my tattoo tag video if you guys want to see that. But basically, Tattoo West down from Melbourne does just amazing tattoos, super clean. I love the colors, and I'm thinking it'll kind of match with like the whole Cherokee girl, you know, kind of Mother Nature themed piece, and then leading into some, like, you know, nice flowers or something like that. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's kind of all I have really in the works. I do actually have 2 tattoo designs that I've actually paid deposits for. I haven't gotten done, which is just me being super lazy and kind of getting caught up in the whole, you know, like, yeah, I'll pay for a deposit and I'll hold that piece, and then just never going back, which I know just sounds really retarded, but yeah, I do have 2 pieces. One was a Hanya mask, and the other one was like a snake head that had been cut off, like a cobra head, which is pretty dope. I still think I want to get that one. I'm just kind of waiting now, like, because summer's just like gone, you know, like it's literally just left us like last week, and now it's time that I can get tattooed, because getting tattooed during summer is a bad time, of course, because I'm outside a lot, and that would mean that I couldn't go outside. So getting tattooed in the colder months is definitely the way to go, and I guess, you know, that will be when I've really decided and think about getting tattooed. So that's kind of where I'm at, guys, with my tattoos. Nothing set in stone. I definitely still want to get tattooed, and that kind of leads me into the next part of this video, which was talking about what I think about, you know, hand, neck and face, and even head tattoos, because I have been seeing a lot of them lately. Now, I would like to get my hands done. It's definitely something that, you know, I could see myself having done, but it's more about just, you know, the stigma behind it in regards to working. You know, I still have a boss, I still work for someone, so right now, I probably wouldn't get it done, even though it's a lot more socially acceptable now. And, you know, times are definitely changing with tattoos, and you know, it's just so much more commercial now. You know, you've got TV shows like Miami Ink, and there's Bondi Ink and Ink Masters and all these kind of shows, which is making tattoos just very, very normal. It means that, you know, people can get, you know, hand tattoos and still get a job, and neck tattoos and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, hand tattoos I would definitely get. I just kind of wanted to touch on, you know, things like this. Neck tattoos I really, really love. I've seen some amazing neck tattoos, and I think for me, having like all this ink around here, and then of course my chest piece leading up into a neck piece, and then that going around my back leading into my back piece would just kind of fit. But like I said, right now I still have a boss. I don't work for myself at the moment, and I think once, or if I ever get to that point where I'm my own boss, I'm kind of, you know, very content where I am financially, and I knew I would never have to work for someone again, I would definitely want to get that done. Now when it kind of goes into face tattoos, I do like face tattoos. I personally wouldn't get one, but I do like face tattoos, you know, the small ones that a lot of people are getting on their side. Like there's Mandela tattoos that kind of lead over the ear. I think are really, really dope. As well as, like I said, Mandela tattoos on the scalp, and even like big Japanese pieces, which kind of, I guess, like are for guys that have no hair or are completely bald, and they kind of want to I guess emulate a hairline. They are getting tattoos, which, you know, is fine. And I think it's awesome. Me being like a tattoo enthusiast or someone with a lot of tattoos, I look at that and I really respect that, but it's just something that I personally wouldn't get done. I don't know, you guys leave in the comment section, what do you think is kind of, you know, like too far, or, you know, too crazy when it comes to tattooing. I don't think there's really a limit. I think, you know, if that's how people choose to express themselves, then that is, you know, that is their own right, that is their own thing, that's what they want to do. Amazing. It's no different to someone wanting to wear a particular kind of shoe or a pair of pants, or dye their hair a different color. Like it's all a personal preference. It's a way that people want to express who they are, and if it's not hurting anyone, then honestly, like, I'm all for people doing what they want, self-expression. You know, if it's body modifications, then, you know, fair enough. That's just my view, that's my opinion. Like I said, guys, with this video, I just kind of wanted to put it out there because I wanted to kind of create a discussion. I wanted to talk about tattoo perceptions, you know, as well, in you know, your country or your city. I'm from Sydney, so having tattoos is a very normal thing. Like it honestly, like if I go to the beach, you guys have seen how many tattoos I have. Like, I would be kind of obviously above average, but I'm not kind of like heavily tattooed anymore. Like, there's people that have full back tattoos, that have, you know, full body suits and everything like that. And it's not obviously fully normal. Like, not a lot of people have them, but just a lot more. So like having a full sleeve 10 years ago, it was pretty crazy. Now it's, you know, it's very common to see that in Sydney. So if you guys are from a different country, from a different city, comment down below, start a discussion. I want to know kind of what's the norm for you guys in terms of, you know, tattoos and the amount of tattoos that people are having. Like I said, it's not a negative thing I'm trying to kind of conjure up. It's just me wanting to start a discussion with you guys, because I know a lot of you who watch my channel are into tattoos. So I thought I would make kind of a video that we could start commenting on and share our opinions and views. So that's the whole base of this this video. So not only do I want to share with you my future plans, but as well I wanted to talk about the perception that kind of goes along with tattoos as well. So like I said, I think it's definitely becoming super commercial, and there are a lot more people out there with tattoos, which is a great thing. You know, back in the day, obviously it was connected to, you know, gangs and stuff like that, and it's something, you know, negative, all that kind of stuff. I think that's totally in the past. Like, tattoo artists are real artists. They go to like art school, some of them, you know. Tattoos these days just have evolved so much more. Like, it's not just about numbers and tribal and Asian characters. It's about full-scale artworks on a piece of living canvas, and that's freaking amazing, and I love it. I love that I'm part of that kind of community, I guess, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's the video, guys. I just kind of wanted to throw a little video out there just to share my, you know, my opinions, what's happening in here in my brain when it comes to tattoos and what I think about tattoos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, leave a comment down below. Follow me on my Instagram, guys. Do me a favor, go over. I've been posting a lot of good content recently. I try to post something every single day, whether it be fitness related, tattoo related, or fashion related. I am posting on there a lot, so definitely go check me out at TheStyleDogg. And guys, as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.